asked for a supervisor to come
A
to solve
police
a problem.
officer can't work under pressure. He shouldn't be a police
Ma'am,
officer.
it's not even that. First of all, I'm a sergeant. Get it right. Stop calling me an officer. I'm a police sergeant.
What is that? What law is that?
Stop walking.
What law is that?
This.
What law is that?
Because I'm telling you that you're interfering with my
Interfering
investigation.
is a physical act, dumbass.
Do you have any ID? So I can just...
I don't give ID. I don't give ID.
Okay, turn around for me.
Turn around?
Turn around.
I'm being arrested?
Turn around.
What have I done, sir?
You're trespassing, okay?
On federal property? Sir, you have no jurisdiction,
Okay, fine.
sir. Are you a federal...
Hey. Hi.
Hello.
Not allowing you to take photos of them.
Who isn't?
They aren't.
Why not?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
No, it's not. What you're doing.
Hey everyone. As you know, the right to record in public is clearly one of the most fundamental rights protected by the Constitution. Yet in reality, we often witness police officers or public officials trying to block or even intimidate citizens just because they're holding a camera. In today's video, we'll review a series of typical situations where citizens must stand their ground using their own cameras to force the police to respect the law and do their job. This is exactly how we protect freedom and transparency in society. In the first video, I'll introduce a situation involving a police officer who refused to perform his duties simply because his ego was hurt. The woman holding the camera in this story is April Nicole. April Nicole shared that she called Miami police after two strangers entered her apartment without permission, but the police insisted there was no crime and refused to file a report even though Florida law requires victims to receive a report. When April insisted, even threatening to take the matter to the press, Sergeant Reyes became angry, threatened to arrest her, and kept arguing that this was merely a civil matter. This is a clear example of how police refuse to do their job until we force them to do so.
You know what? It's not the first time I've been sued. Just so you know.
That's
It's not
cool.
the first time I've been sued.
This officer is telling me, what
not
is
an
it?
officer,
How
I'm a
many people
sergeant.
have you shot then?
I'm an officer, I'm a
All right,
sergeant.
well, have a
first of
good
all.
day. I'm
Second of all,
sharing
I
this
haven't
with
shot
my lawyer.
anybody.
You can
So
leave
you
now.
will-
You can
so
leave
you don't need
now.
police
I
anymore?
no longer need your services. Please
Thank
leave.
you. Can I
I will be reporting you to internal affairs.
Thank you.
You can't get aggressive with me like that.
I didn't get aggressive.
You
man.
did.
I asked
You
a question.
did. You just got within 6 inches of me and I asked you to leave.
I was asking
Sir,
you a
you
question.
walk away because you're stepping towards me. I'm finding as aggression and you are being recorded.
Honestly,
Go away.
that makes some-
Go away.
I'm gonna finish
You're
the
being
thing.
reported.
No,
I don't
no.
want to hear
You
it
can
anymore.
call 911.
I'm not going to be. I
Judy.
didn't call 911. I called non-emergency as
You're
reported.
a neighbor. She
My
always
lawyer
like-
said to call the police. Did she
She
not
always
say
like-
call the police and get a police
She
report?
called the police and then she called the supervisor. So now she's got 3 police officers here and she's
Who are
acting like
refusing
this.
to do anything, and I'm going to report you.
Now she's got 3
So,
police officers
that
here,
are refusing
and
to
she's
do
the one giving
anything.
information,
That
and
are
she's the one
refusing
else.
to do anything. No, he's not going to do shit.
I need the
He's
Brazilian
refusing to
owner
do
of this
anything.
building to contact the police department and advise
No, you
who
don't.
who
No,
he
you
allows-
don't.
who
No,
he
you
allows
don't.
in and out.
He's not. No, my apartment that I have a lease for, that I pay rent for, he's not allowed to just tell people they can come in and out of my apartment.
Again, I'm trying to repeat it again.
Okay, so
I
I'm
need
gonna
to
find
hear
out
from
what
you.
apartment building you live in, and I'm just gonna walk in and out of your apartment.
I live
Okay?
in a house, so
Okay.
that's not gonna happen.
Cool. Good for
Secondly,
you.
I need
You're
to
gonna
know whether
lose
he
that
had
house
maintenance
after I
people in the
report you
house,
to internal
whether he has
affairs.
Fumigators coming to the house.
Nope.
It
These
applies
people were
differently.
not fumigators. They were not
And
in
then they give you-
uniform.
I'm talking to you because you let people talk to you and you listen. You don't talk.
You don't
over me.
listen. You don't
talk over
listen.
me. So
You don't
legally-
listen. You're the one who doesn't
legally,
listen.
Legally, a owner of a building has to give you 3-day notice before they come into your
Yeah,
fumigate,
that never happened,
right?
buddy.
So here's the thing. If he didn't give you a 3-day notice and he sent somebody to fumigate, it's still not a criminal act. It's a civil act. You
Nobody
violated
came
the
in to
contract.
fumigate.
Am I making
It
sense
wasn't
to
a
the two of you?
fumigator. Can you explain to him that these men
Am I
were
making sense?
fumigators?
He said that there's no evidence of a crime.
All right, that's fine.
Right,
You know
that's
what?
my point.
I have evidence.
I
Police
need-
are refusing to do anything.
I need a broken block. I need a kicked
And that he's
door.
been sued a
I
number
need
of
something
times.
like that.
So
If
that
nothing
goes,
that
you
happens,
know, it goes to
how
show
about a
he's not going to do
video
his
and-
job because he
Sir,
likes.
sir,
He
I
doesn't
didn't
want
get
to
your first
file reports. Doesn't want to do the paperwork.
Pardon me?
Your first name?
Zach.
I'm just some
Yeah,
crazy
Zach.
woman.
Just about 3
That's
or 4
cool.
years ago, a police officer walked into the wrong apartment and shot her neighbor dead.
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
I know. And
A
guess
police
what? She
officer
got away with
walked-
it because
walked
she's an
into- a
officer
police
who
officer
thinks they
walked
can do
into
whatever
an
the f they
apartment,
want and just
right?
refuse to arrest people.
I'm gonna wait for her to let me speak. Police officer walked into the wrong apartment, shot somebody dead. Because she thought it was her apartment, she confused the neighbor for a burglary. That police officer
These people
got
weren't
arrested.
neighbors.
That police officer got arrested.
These people
Right?
weren't neighbors.
Why did that police officer get arrested? because we were able to prove beyond a reasonable doubt in a court of law that she had no right to be inside that apartment. Am I making
These
sense
people
to
had
you?
no right to be inside
Yeah,
my
am I making
apartment.
sense to you?
How
Now,
this
if-
guy is fucking, because the guy
If
that he
those
shot
people-
didn't give her permission. So he's just refusing
If
to
those
arrest him
people-
because I'm some crazy woman, and it's okay. He's probably in the pocket
You
of the
call me some
landlords or
crazy
some
guy.
shit. It's fine.
So Zach,
It's
if
cool.
those people that went to her apartment,
This is
according
going
to her,
in her
were sent by
affairs.
the owner to fumigate,
They weren't.
I cannot arrest
They
them.
weren't. I asked
that
them if
make
they were
sense?
sent by the owner, and they in front of
They
him.
didn't answer the question.
Yeah,
What are
they
you,
said,
who
"You're
are
a
you?
crazy
What are you
bitch,"
doing
and they
here?
left.
You would think that they would say
But I
that,
need to
right?
contact the owner.
If they were sent by the owner,
the owner needs to contact us and tell us to.
if they were sent by the owner, then they would have told me who they were.
You understand what I'm saying?
But
They
didn't
would
say
have
who they
said,
were. They
"I
didn't
am
identify
so-and-so."
themselves. How
Listen.
many people do that?
Right, and I asked you your first name, and it took you 20 seconds to want to answer that question. What makes you think that people have to answer questions you ask if they don't
If
ask?
the landlord is sending them and they have permission to enter my apartment, they have to identify
No,
themselves.
they don't, ma'am. According
Yes,
to
they
state law.
do.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
People don't have to identify themselves to me.
Okay.
People don't have to.
They
what's your
don't?
name?
That's
What?
No, you don't. No, because
But
you're
you
not
don't have to
committing a
tell me that.
crime.
You can tell me I don't want to give you my name, and you can walk inside your house. There's no law
All
that
right.
says that
Well,
people have to
it's time
identify
for you to
themselves.
go because you're just incriminating yourself more, refusing to write a
You understand
police
what I'm
report
saying?
for the men that broke into my house. It's fine. It's okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna report this to the news too. That the police, because you should know that that I'm already talking to news reporters about the situation here, and I'm going to let them know that the police refused to arrest the men that broke into my apartment. Yeah, but you didn't know I'm on the phone with fucking news reporters in that meeting too, who saw these people break into my house. You ready for that?
Sergeant Reyes probably realizes he's making some bullshit, folks. And in fact, he's actually breaking the law because according to Florida law, Title 47, Criminal Procedure and Corrections, Chapter 9, 160, Victim Assistance, Section 960.001 clearly states victims or close relatives, unless they refuse, must have a completed victim notification card. This card must be submitted along with the incident report or subpoena at the sheriff's office. Not only that, Title 46, Crimes, Chapter 839, Offenses by Public Officers and Employees, Section 839. 24 also specifies that any public official, from the sheriff, prosecutor, judge, court clerk to interpreters, who intentionally fails to perform their duty is guilty of a second-degree misdemeanor. So Reyes knows full well that by law, he is required to file a report. But whether he'll set his ego aside to help this woman file a report, well, let's see.
Men who do not identify themselves are not allowed to walk into my house without the police. These police are refusing to give me a police report or arrest two strange men that walked into my apartment earlier this afternoon in front of my lawyers on camera. The police are refusing to give me a report. They say that it's completely legal for a strange man to walk into my apartment. If you live in an apartment building, just to let you know, anybody's allowed to walk into your apartment. That's cool. All of this is going to the news. That's fine. I've got their direct cell phone lines. I talk to them in the middle of the fucking night. Should have done your research. I'm calling Detective Golden too to report you guys as well because she's investigating them too. This is going to Detective Golden. Two men broke into my house and the police refusing.
Claro, pero si esa persona entraron porque lo mandó el dueño es un arreglo. Si esa persona está buscando la dirección y entraron a esta dirección equivocada.
There's no evictions. There's no, and they're not allowed to walk in after an eviction. That's retaliation, breaking and entering. And these people weren't even management. They were two strange men. You cannot just send two strange men who do not identify themselves to break into my house.
No puedes ir vos y arrestarlo. Tenés que dejar el reporte de que había dos extraños.
Señor, pero no es criminal. Si yo no puedo usar las esposas, ¿para qué voy a hacer un reporte? La policía no hace el reporte porque la persona, no sé, entonces se cayó un poco para el piso y tiene un reporte. Y la policía no hace un reporte.
Es lo mismo que vos ves carteles donde dice que la gente no ande dando
Zach,
vueltas
come
por
on.
el barrio.
Here, I'm gonna let you do it.
Y vos ves que las personas dando vueltas por el barrio. ¿Qué haces? Ahora sí me pregunta qué está haciendo.
Sí, pero no me tiene que protestar.
Ahora la
Hey,
Exactamente.
it's April. The police are refusing to give me a police report or admit that these two men even broke into my house. They refuse to take any of the information, like the license plate number I have for them. They're refusing to arrest them, give me a police report, or give me any evidence at all that these people broke into my house. I'm apparently a crazy woman. So I got them on record saying that they're doing that, and I'm
April,
going to
did
send
you
it
give
to
the
the news
officer your
reports.
ID?
I don't have to.
Okay, now we have a different problem. If you don't give them an ID, they can't give you a report because we don't
They
give
didn't ask me for an ID. They refused to give me a report, didn't they, Zach?
Yes.
I got that on camera too, them refusing to give me a report. I'm not a
Will you
fucking
please relax for a
dumbass.
minute so I can do my job? Because I can't work like this. You asked for a supervisor to come
A
to solve
police
problem.
officer can't work under pressure. He shouldn't be a police
Ma'am, it's not even
officer.
that. First of all, I'm a sergeant. Get it right. Stop calling me an officer. I'm a police sergeant. You asked for a sergeant and a sergeant arrived.
This is going on the
Okay?
news, you know.
Great. Great, because you
Your
can't tell-
aggression, your
because
aggression
being-
to a victim of a burglary
Of course I am.
is
Yes,
going on the
yes,
news.
yes.
Your aggression towards a victim of a burglary
You can't tell
is
a
going
right
on
is
the
your
news.
problem, and you can't, and you're being rude, and you're being unprofessional.
I have the right to be rude and
you
unprofessional.
get
I'm not a
that
police
49 if I
officer.
get
I
an
am a victim of a crime.
Get me your ID so you can get your report. All right, come on. I'm 54 years old.
Yeah, you shouldn't need to be
I'm old enough-
aggressive with
I'm-
a
I'm-
small 100-pound
I'm old
girl.
enough to be her dad. Do you know what I'm
So
saying?
you should know how
And
to
that's-
speak
and
to
that's-
me.
And that goes both ways. You need to learn how to speak to me.
I'm sorry, I'm the victim of a crime. I'm in shock. I can act however I feel fit.
But you're not in shock. You're not in shock when it comes to reporting, right? For that, you're not in shock. You're shocked when it comes to treating people right. For that, you're in shock. Very convenient.
It's not my job to treat people right and write police reports. It's your job.
Zach doesn't want to be a witness.
That's fine.
No, that's fine. You have every right.
My position is
You have every right. Zach, you don't have to explain yourself to me, my friend.
Zach, it's fine.
Zach,
You don't have to.
Zach,
It's okay.
under the United States Constitution, you don't have to explain
That's
why you
fine,
don't want to be a
because
witness.
I got Alana's going to call and do one too. The lawyer that was on the Zoom call that watched these people walk into my house. And she has the Zoom call recorded too, so we'll... Okay, cool. That's awesome. We'll send that off to the Herald, I think.
April, would you
Joey's
like to
been
talk to
really
the
nice.
lawyer? Would I even call him myself and talk to him myself?
No,
If you
she's
give me
in a
number-
meeting. She's in a meeting with the owner right now. She said just write down what happened and call the department to get your badge numbers and everything for the internal.
Okay. Alright, so here's her ID, right, since she doesn't want to interact with. Case number is right up here, okay? This is the phone number for Central. It takes 7 days, let me write that down, it takes 7 days, because I have to report, and then records has to put the report in the system. So it takes 7 days before getting it. She can
All
get
right,
it
do you
from our
want the
website.
photographs and the video that we have? I can send them to Carlos or something and he can give them to you.
So, that would be for the investigator. This is my name and my badge number, Officer Sanchez's name and Officer Sanchez's badge number, Jabad and his badge number. And IA complaints, you can do them online now. So if you go to the website, there's an actual link there that says complaint or commendation, whatever you prefer, and you can actually click and fill that out. All right, and we already got that car
Cool.
information down.
Well, the Tech Golden gets an A+ 100 and you get half star.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you, sir. Thank you, April, for allowing me to do my job. You guys have a nice day.
Thanks for finally doing your job once I threatened you with press.
What?
Thanks for doing your job finally after I had to threaten you with press.
So now you were threatening me. That's arrestable. You know that.
To
And
say
you
that
said
I'm gonna call the news police, that I'm gonna call the media on
So
you.
you're threatening me.
That I'm gonna call the
Did
media
you hear
on
her say
you.
threaten me? Did you hear her say that, Zach? Because that's arrestable when you threaten a law enforcement officer.
Alright guys, so after watching this situation, what do you think? Sergeant Reyes' behavior is the clearest explanation of why some people choose not to call the police even when they're in danger. I know some of you may think the girl in the video was being a little harsh, but in principle, and based on the laws I just cited earlier, the police are obliged to take the report and treat the victim fairly and respectfully. But Sergeant Reyes in this situation clearly failed to do that. Officers like him are exactly the kind of police who need to be monitored and filmed every day so they don't violate anyone's rights again. Fort Worth, Texas, a citizen simply raising a camera to record the police was immediately labeled as interfering, forced to step back, handcuffed, and even had personal information searched. While all he was doing was documenting public police activity, this is clearly retaliation and abuse of power because there was no threat at all, and recording police in public is not considered interference under the law. Yet look at how these tyrants treated this citizen's rights and ours.
That bully shit don't work with me, bro. Your pussy ass threats don't work with me. Y'all do not intimidate me. I have to break the law. Your feelings don't count. If I don't move to a certain place that you want me to be, I'm going to jail for interference. That's what you just said. That's what the f you just said, right? Don't be quiet now. That's what you just said. Hey, Sergeant, get your officer. Get your officer.
In your way, stand back.
Stop walking up to me and threatening me.
Back then.
What am I going to? What is that? What law is that?
Stop walking.
What law is that?
This.
What law is that?
I'm telling you that you're interfering with my investigation.
Interfering is a physical act, dumbass. Stupid motherfuckers, man. It's a physical act. I have to be in between you and that over there. No, I don't have to. No. They have to come and tell you. Stop trying to bring up shit to f with me, man. No, you don't even know what you're talking about. They have to come and tell you.
Who has to tell me?
Yeah, disturbing the peace means a member of the public has to come and say they're offended by the way I'm talking to you. And you going and ask somebody is soliciting. You be quiet. F out of my face, man.
They're able to conduct the traffic.
Then why are you over here threatening me then?
I'm not threatening you. I said you're free to conduct your...
Why is that loser over here threatening me and him telling me to shut up?
I didn't hear it. I was kind of busy dealing with her.
Well, this motherfucker right here telling me to shut up.
Be quiet, yeah.
F you, I don't have to. The f is wrong with y'all, man? What's your name and your badge number?
Garagine 3919.
All right, bet.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Why? Stop walking up on me, man.
You want my
If
name?
I do it to you, you would
know
take
my-
it as
you
a
wanna know
fucking
my
threat.
You wanna know my
Stop walking up to me. You already told it to me.
All right.
Get out of my fucking face, man. That's a habit y'all have. But if I just walked over there and y'all all fucking started harassing me,
My name, it's you.
it does not pertain you to walk up to me.
Yeah, it does.
No, it don't. I can hear you perfectly, dude. That intimidation doesn't work with me, man. Try it with somebody else. I'm not afraid of y'all.
That's fine.
What's your name and your badge number?
Like I said, Foster, Foster, 4190.
See, there we go. Y'all don't know what y'all doing, man. Interference is a physical act. It's a physical act. And D, section D, speech alone cannot be considered interference. How dumb can y'all be to not know that?
Walking up in the middle of everything. That's when we were telling you, just stay back.
Do you know what Turner versus Driver is?
Would you care to educate me on it?
It gives me the right to walk up to and record to what y'all doing in your physical capacity, to be close enough so I can hear what y'all saying on my recording.
Were you having trouble hearing us from where you were? I'm legitimately
Yeah,
curious.
yeah. But especially when he started barking unlawful and illegal orders. Yeah,
How
and he just
can't.
can't.
Unlawful or illegal?
Look where y'all pushed me to. And I just explained to you that I have a right to be close enough so I can hear what y'all telling her. Turner versus Driver. Houston versus Hill gives me the right to tell him I don't like what he's doing.
Well,
Why don't y'all understand this?
You didn't like the fact that she was being detained.
No. I didn't like the way he came aggressive because I'm filming. That's what I said.
I don't have a problem with you filming. That's fine.
Then why are y'all pushing me way over here? I just explained to you why I can. Officer safety is a delusion. Y'all are not a threat, because y'all could ask me, are y'all armed and dangerous? Am I armed and dangerous? Ask me that.
You converse with her window barely open while you're yelling.
I'm yelling at him.
Okay,
Don't try to say that no. Stop.
But
He addressed me when I walked up. I'm talking to my audience.
okay,
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm not saying
Right? And when he gets in my way of recording him, that's interfering with my investigation to what y'all are doing. Do you understand that? All right. So all this shit that y'all want to walk up and bully people, man, stop.
I'm just having a conversation with you.
He threatened to arrest me. I'm going to file a complaint on you with your supervisor right now. It's an on-site complaint because what you did right now was unlawful and illegal. Shake your head no all you want to.
Over there, he can speak with you.
Shake your head and know all you want to. That's why you're not over here grabbing me no more, right? Trying to push me. Fucking loser. That shit don't work. Y'all are trash. I done proved it. What's wrong with y'all, man? It's not gonna work with me. You can smile all you want. Let's see how much you smile when you're explaining it to internal affairs. Let's see how funny it is, right? Because you have to give me your name and badge number next. Because you started this. Oh, you're refusing to identify? I just need your name and your badge number. Everything else, you can swallow it. I need your name and your badge number. Everything else, you can swallow it. Because it's bullshit. Regurgitate it. Put it back in your mouth. Because that's all you're doing, spitting up trash. If it's not your name and badge number, shut the f up. I don't want to hear it. I don't. Because I have to be a criminal for you to think you could come over here and boss me around. And filming you is nowhere near it. It's a federally protected activity. That's how stupid you are, right? False sense of authority. That's the delusion they gave y'all. But I'm here to blow all the bullshit smoke out the way. Intimidation, fail. Yeah, you. You know who I'm talking to. And you, about that shut up, you have to learn. When you talk to the public, you have to remain professional at all times, whether you like me or not. And when you don't, officer unbecoming, right? I know all of that. I know all of that. I know how to get you in trouble when you don't identify you, when you want to flex your little false ass badge on me. Yeah, I know all that.
What's all the drama?
Him right there, sir.
Who, that guy?
Yeah, right there in the passenger seat. No. You did not witness what happened before you got here. Right.
Okay.
Do you know Turner versus Driver, sir?
I know if you've got a complaint, you can go down to IA and file your complaint. Other than that,
What's your name and your badge number?
Blades 2981.
And what's it? Can you identify him?
Kavanaugh. I don't know his ID number. That's up to him.
All right. And I know exactly where to file a complaint. I just needed you to take it down because it goes on to the report. Yeah. And I'm going to use this report as my investigation. I'm not interfering with nothing, sir.
And that's what we're just making sure. Nobody's interfering. And if you're not interfering, you're good to go.
I know what I'm doing. I know how the law works, and I know I know how to stay within the law.
We have educated citizens like you out here.
I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for saying that. No, just handle that dude right there. Make him understand his job. It's not based on his feelings. It's the law. Because if I have to stay within the law, you have to stay within the law too, not your feelings, dude. I'm not. I have to be in between that and over there, sir. You know that better than they do. You're a supervisor. Check. See what I'm saying, bro? Y'all gonna run into me a lot, dude. So remember my face. And remember, this is the attitude y'all give me. I'm gonna give y'all 10 times worse because I can. I'm a free person. Y'all the ones that are in a fucking uniform. Y'all have to remain professional. And when y'all don't, it's outside of y'all fucking profession, outside the color of law. Y'all not protected. So if he would have touched me and arrested me, you wouldn't have a job, loser. Imagine that. Imagine that. The times are changing, right? The power is shifting back to us because I done proved y'all trash. I want you to understand that. And see, they're right here protecting you, but you're supposed to be unafraid, right? If you have fear, hey, sir, do you have weapons on you? This is what I do to y'all losers. Look, I'm unarmed. I'm not dangerous. That way you can't say you're scared no more. You can't be a coward. Yeah, I know it sucks, right? Y'all used to do this, do that. Yes, sir, no, sir. Ain't happening with me. You're gonna follow the law to a T. I'm gonna make sure of it. I'm gonna make sure you do. You just made a new friend. You just made a new friend. We're gonna get real close acquainted. I'm gonna pull up all your record. All of it. Your disciplinary. Yeah, I know how to do all that. I know how to look for every case that you filed that got dismissed because of, well, y'all still scared or what?
I'm just waiting for them to finish.
Yeah, I'm not interfering, dude. I'm not a threat to him. He's the vagina. He got a badge. I'm not afraid. I'm not threatening him.
I'm not to be afraid.
Because look, listen how stupid this sounds, right? Somebody walks up to you, 1 camera, 2 camera, and a body camera. How the f are we gonna commit a crime against y'all retards? Explain that to me. That makes no sense. None. Makes none. I'm gonna stand up for myself every time y'all do something illegal to me. I don't care if y'all threaten me with arrest or whatever. That's just more of a reason to prove that y'all need to be retrained. Y'all need to understand what y'all doing out here, man. Because if y'all don't, guess what? Each and every one of y'all be held liable. Each and every one will be held liable. And then the community is gonna get tired of paying y'all lawsuits. Then they're not gonna be with y'all no more. They're not gonna swallow the whole boot for y'all. Because y'all are costing them money. Y'all laugh at it because it's not costing y'all. But that's okay. The citizens are hearing. They're waking up. Yeah. 9.3 million they just gave y'all, right? But it was the city council who did. 9.3 million they gave y'all past October, right? The f y'all do with it? Y'all should have spent it on training.
We don't know what they tell us to do. They don't know.
They should have spent it on training.
Budget gives.
Yeah. And that should be something y'all should be concerned about. Sitting here asking for more cars, more this, y'all need more funding to solve crimes. Ask them where that money went to since they donated it to y'all. 9.3 million. Yeah.
Nothing gets donated, especially that much money.
They took it from us to give it to y'all. It's a donation. We didn't get nothing from it. Did we?
Well, that's called government. You know how that works.
Yeah.
Government's always taking money and they never give anything back.
Yeah, but they gave it to y'all.
Excellent from your donation.
I wish it was true, sir.
Top of the line service.
Keep on the percentage on the back.
For what?
That's it.
What's going on, man?
If you find me with that cigarette, things might go
Well,
south.
you grabbed me with
Drop
everything
it.
in my hand, man.
Just drop it.
I got your camera.
What are y'all arresting me for? What are y'all arresting me for? That's crazy. Don't stop my recording, man.
They arrested this citizen for nothing at all, guys. While being put in the patrol car, he firmly asked, "What crime am I being arrested for?" Oh, but guess what their reaction was? Yes, they went silent, suddenly unwilling to talk. Instead, they ran his information illegally. On the way to the jail, perhaps realizing they had just caused a big problem, they released him right there without charges or a report, showing that the real purpose of the arrest was intimidation and retaliation for filming.
That's crazy, man. Who was the officers that told y'all that?
That's true.
Well, how do I know? They're not gonna tell me. They told you, not me.
That's for the report.
All right, thank y'all.
Have a good day.
Y'all too. All right, y'all. They brought me back and they let me out. Look, see, they're letting me go. So they just let me go, y'all. They were taking me to jail, but they just let me go. They brought me back. I was already almost to the jail. They turned around, got off of the freeway, and brought me back here, right where they picked me up from.
This citizen may have been put in the patrol car and released today for no reason, but the impact he leaves behind is much bigger, living proof that abuse of power and retaliation are not distant stories, but are happening right in the middle of everyday life. When a person can be handcuffed, escorted, and then released as if nothing had happened, that is not justice, but an insult to justice. And it is in stark moments like these that we see the true value of daring to speak up and fight for our rights. You cannot criminalize an act of exercising constitutional rights, yet government officials, especially police in this case, still want to try. At a San Xavier post office, a citizen simply recording for independent journalism instantly became a thorn in the system's side. Instead of protecting citizens' rights, they chose to intimidate, misuse HIPAA, trespass law, and ultimately handcuff an innocent person. His is another clear example of blatant abuse of power.
You're not allowed to take pictures in here, bro.
I'm sorry?
You can't take pictures of the building.
Of the,
It's a federal building.
yeah.
You can't take pictures of the building inside.
Why is that?
Because privacy. You could be taking pictures of an address in here. You get a hold of a package, a letter in there, and it's against the law.
Well, that's incorrect, sir.
What was that?
That's incorrect.
Is it?
Yes.
How's that incorrect?
Because, well, you just pulling out your phone.
Okay, just so you know who you are. You know what I mean? Identify you.
Right, so that's...
You're coming in here taking pictures of the inside the building. You can take, there's HIPAA violation right there. All right, so
Okay.
you're
And who's,
essentially taking pictures of someone's address, information.
whose job is it to protect HIPAA, mine or yours?
I'm just saying, I'm telling you right now not to not take pictures in here and take video in here.
Right, I understand that, but...
So what's the purpose of, what do you got going on?
I'm just gathering some pictures for a story.
Sir, I'm sorry, but you cannot have any video
video footage inside a federal building. It's not allowed.
I don't think that's true, ma'am.
Okay, it is true. So I'm gonna have to ask you to step out if you're not gonna stop videoing.
I don't think you have the right to do that.
I will call postal inspectors then.
Okay. I'll wait here for them.
You need to wait outside. You're not allowed to have video.
I'll wait here for them, ma'am. Thank you. Is that a policy or is that a law?
I'll have them talk to you. You can talk to the postal inspector about that.
Okay.
Right now.
All right.
You can answer all the questions. You can answer your questions, whatever questions you have. I'll be honest.
Well, I have no questions. I'm just here to do a story. I have no questions.
You don't feel uncomfortable here, you know?
Right. But
Harassment, issues.
no harassment,
Trespassing.
no trespassing.
Harassment, right? That can be considered harassment right there.
No, you're wrong.
Okay, well, whatever it is you're doing, do what you gotta do.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all I want.
See, now you're recording PIN numbers. People enter their PIN numbers here.
I'm not recording that. If
You're recording though, you're facing your camera. Is it?
I'll move it if I see someone using it.
But that's, you've been asked to leave, sir.
Okay. I'm not done yet. I'll leave when I'm done with my story, and then I also need to get some paperwork from
I
you.
need to fill when I use an address.
So these customers give you their addresses, they're giving information out.
Sure.
They're recording their personal information, just so you know.
Thank you. Appreciate the information.
Okay, so you make her write your address on because he's recording, but we want your address to be exposed.
I also noticed you're in violation. You guys have no Postal 7 hanging up out here, which has all the rules and regulations on it, which actually allows recording from freedom of the press.
You're inside the building. You're recording digital video inside the building.
Right, but is this a public area? Is this a public area right here?
Step outside though.
Where I'm standing, is
I
it?
don't know what you're trying to get, man. I really don't know what you're trying to get.
Am I standing in a public area? I believe I am. Therefore, I have the right to record.
Just talk to the postal inspectors. They'll talk to you about it.
Right. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of education.
You're asking me questions.
No, I'm giving you education so that way you understand that I'm doing what's perfectly legal right now.
Are you a professor? Are you a teacher?
No, I'm freedom of the press. A part of the press. Yes.
You have a card?
I'm an independent journalist.
You have a card?
Yeah, I do.
You do? All right.
Yeah.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Oh, ¿quiere cambiar una dirección?
Be careful, this guy is taking video, so that way you know, that way your ID. You see your ID.
I won't get none of your information. I'm not here for you, sir.
You never know. Sure.
He's just upset because they got 1.7 stars. Bunch of complaints on this place, unprofessional, lying about delivering their mail, not delivering their mail. Just a bunch of issues, waiting in line for 30 minutes in the sun, in the cold. Yeah,
Recording PIN
yeah,
number,
a lot of issues.
People's addresses, you see your address, he has your information there.
I'm just making sure that they're giving the service to us that they should be.
This one got sent back already. We hold it for 15 days, then we go back to send it. Oh, really? So just let them know that to resend it again, because it went back. That was December 23rd.
There was no disruption of normal activity at this post office simply because of a camera. Yet you see, the staff came up with every excuse to stop the public from filming. From harassment claims emphasizing it's federal property, even the ridiculous claim of violating HIPAA. Poster 7 is a regulation that every postal worker should know, stating recording in public areas of the post office is perfectly legal. But here, they knew nothing. The result? Oh, the police were called.
So that lady just walked by, and I heard her say, "Fucking idiot, what is he doing?" So that's not very professional.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good. How are you? How can I help you guys? What's going on here? Are you here for business or not?
Yeah, I'm here for business.
So what exactly? Are you in line?
No, I'm not. They said that I couldn't record in here, and they were calling someone, so I'm waiting for.
I'm here.
I guess you're that someone.
You want to talk to me out here?
No, sir. I talked to you right here.
Okay. So what? Why are
doing?
you good? How are you? How can I help you guys? What's going on here? Are you here for business or not?
Yeah, I'm here for business.
So what exactly? Are you in line?
No, I'm not. Well, they said that I couldn't record in here, and they were calling someone, so I'm waiting for.
I'm here.
I guess you're that someone.
You want to talk to me out here?
No, sir. I talked to you right here.
Okay. So what? Why are you? I mean, did they ask you to leave?
They did.
Okay, and why haven't you left? If you got business and you took care of your business,
I haven't. They stopped me from taking care of my business. I'm in the middle of it. And
okay.
I'm still.
And what would that be?
I'm taking some photography, and then I'm also going to be requesting a FOIA request.
Meaning what? Can you do me a favor and just remove your hands from your pockets?
Is that a lawful order?
Yes, please, because it's...
That is a lawful order?
I'm asking
You're ordering me?
You could do that, remove your hands from your
And
pockets.
if I don't remove my hands, will I be arrested?
Well, no, you haven't done anything. I'm just asking, you know, I'm trying to be cool, okay? I'm asking, just keep your hands where I can see them.
Can you take your gun off your hip for my safety?
Well, no.
Okay, well, it goes both ways, sir.
All right, okay, that's fine. You don't want to remove them, that's fine.
Thank you. It's my right.
Okay, that's fine. So they're asking you to leave, okay?
Right.
If you're done here, you need to leave.
That's
because
incorrect,
you're
sir.
trespassing.
Yeah, that's incorrect, sir.
Okay.
Trespassing, you can only trespass someone on private property, ask them to leave. And if they don't leave, they will be trespassed. Public property, I have to commit a crime in order to be trespassed on public property.
Okay, well,
I have not committed a crime.
You're actually on federal?
This is federal, yes,
yeah.
which is public, which is owned by the public.
Well, listen, look, you've been asked to leave, okay?
Yes, I have. And I'm not done with my official business.
And what is that?
My First Amendment, which is freedom of the press.
Okay.
I'm an independent journalist, and I am practicing my First Amendment here.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen,
they got 1.7 reviews for
You can
unprofessionalism.
do that outside the fence. People they're conducting business here.
Sure.
You're making people uncomfortable.
No, I'm not. Uncomfortable is feelings. Are you a feeling enforcement or are you a law enforcement?
Do you have any ID? So I can just.
I don't give ID. I don't give ID.
Okay, turn around for me.
Turn around?
Turn around.
I'm being arrested?
Turn around.
What have I done, sir?
You're trespassing, okay?
On federal property, sir? You have no jurisdiction,
Okay, fine.
sir. Are you a federal agent? You have no jurisdiction on federal property, sir. I hope you know that.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is I'm stripping your qualified immunity because I'm telling you I haven't done nothing wrong. It's all on video, being recorded. I have not violated the law. And you're trespassing me on federal property. So you're opening up yourself to a lawsuit.
Okay, that's fine.
And you're also opening up this company to a lawsuit, sir.
Okay. We will go over that in a bit.
You have no authority. You're not a federal agent.
Relax.
I'm relaxed, sir.
Okay, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Do you have any weapons on you? Do you have any weapons? Simple question.
I'm not answering questions, sir. It's my right to do so. I have not broken no law, and I'm in handcuffs. Am I detained?
You're being detained right now until I can sort all this out. Come on, we're gonna have a seat back here.
I have it on camera. I haven't been disorderly.
That's fine. No, you
Sir,
haven't.
you can't.
I am
pat me
checking,
down,
make sure
sir.
that you have no weapons. For my
But
safety,
it's against the
for
law,
my
sir.
safety, I am making
Why are you
sure
getting
that-
so angry, sir? I
am
haven't
not.
treated you bad. I haven't yelled at you. I've been completely respectful, sir.
Yes, you have.
And I just want
Yes,
the
you have.
same.
You have.
I don't want you're violating my Fourth Amendment and my First Amendment.
All right, have a seat.
Freedom of the press.
Relax.
And my Fourth Amendment.
Have a seat.
Unlawful search and seizures. You're
Okay,
seizing
okay.
my persons right now. And that's all. Hold on. Can you get my phone out of my back pocket? Because it will break.
Yeah, no worries.
Because it's a Z fold. It folds. So it will break if I sit on it.
Okay, this is your gloves. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I thought that was my phone. Okay.
No, it's your gloves.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
So you want me to? Here, I'm gonna put them in here. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, have a seat, dude.
Sure. Well,
look, listen.
That's
listen,
right.
Listen. You know, by law, okay, you're required to give me your name and date of birth. Okay, if you don't want to give me an ID, that's fine. Okay, but by law, that you're required to do that, so I can figure out who you are and
if
who
you have RAS or RAS,
Okay,
reasonable
yes.
suspicion.
Yes, and I do.
Reasonable articulable
Because
suspicion that I've committed a crime.
They've already called. Okay, they've already called and they ask you to leave because you're interfering with the business. Okay,
sir.
You're making people nervous. They don't know why you're doing what you're doing.
But that's not a crime, sir.
Well, I'm not charging you with the crime just yet, okay? I'm giving you a chance. You're in cuffs right now because you're not free to leave. Okay. I'm detaining you because I need to know.
Okay. Unlawful detainment.
Well, maybe, but I don't think so. Okay, that's your opinion. Okay,
it is.
Look, you're on federal property.
Right.
They asked you to leave. Okay,
right.
You can't just videotape, and you just can't go right there and videotape. And after
the First Amendment protects arrest
fine.
from.
Okay, I'm gonna call my legal advisor.
Can you call your sergeant, please?
Well, I am the acting supervisor today. We don't have a sergeant on, so just have a seat right there. What is your first name and your last name?
Will I be arrested if I don't give it to you? I'll give it to you under threat of arrest.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to figure out who you are so I know who you are, okay? So I can document that I came here today.
And it has been recorded.
That's fine.
It is on.
That's fine.
Do you have a recording device on?
I don't, because mine just messed up. But you have it, okay?
Okay.
It is what is your name? What's your first name?
Will I be arrested if I don't give you my first name?
Well, you know what?
You cannot ask for it.
Have a seat.
Not only did they issue a trespass and handcuff an innocent citizen, but after putting him in the patrol car, Officer Gonzalez insisted on seeing ID without any reasonable suspicion, folks. Under the threat of arrest and potential jail time, the citizen was forced to provide information on the spot. However, just a few days later, he personally went to the Pima County Sheriff's Department to file an internal complaint. The supervisor who received it seemed helpful, respectful, and shared that they were also troubled by what the citizen experienced. But honestly, looking at Officer Gonzalez's behavior and the reality that many other officers still try to violate citizens' rights rather than protect them, well, tell me what you think. Imagine you choose to be in a public space, then tell someone not to do something even though it's legal, simply because they feel uncomfortable. Sounds ridiculous, right? Yet that's exactly what happened here. This occurred in downtown Mount Clemens, Michigan. The film crew was simply moving around administrative buildings, storefronts along streets, law offices, and recording entirely from public areas, but see how people reacted to their camera.
Hello.
Not allowing you to take photos of them.
Who isn't?
They aren't.
Why not?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
No, it's not. Kind of intrusive.
No.
Yeah, it is.
What are windows for?
It's intrusive.
Windows are made to be looked through, right?
Yeah, but you're recording, taking
I know.
people. It's intrusive.
No,
Right
I'm
now,
just-
what you're doing is intrusive.
Well,
So
I'm on a public
I don't
sidewalk.
want to be on camera either.
Okay.
I don't want to be on camera either.
Okay.
So turn it around.
No, thank you.
Just come on in, honey.
Thank you.
Come on in.
You have a great day. She don't like to be recorded, she says. Switalski. Hello. Yeah, she's on the phone with somebody, it looked like. Let's see. Yeah. What do you got going on here? Oh, there she is some more. You don't look very happy in there. Oh, yep. Create your privacy. Create your privacy. Oh, look at that. Hello. You got some snacks? We like snacks. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Yep. That snack looks tasty. Oh, bunch of Karens in there, it looks like. Wonder who they're on the phone with. They don't know. We don't know. We don't know, but they look very upset. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They're recording us right now. Look at that. They're recording us out on the sidewalk, but have a problem when we record them out on the sidewalk. We kind of... Oh, yep, there you go, lady. Thank you. Thank you for creating the privacy over there. Right here under the... Yes?
What's going on?
Oh, I'm just checking out the town today.
Yeah?
Yeah. How you doing?
What are you doing with the video?
Oh, I'm just gathering content. Yep.
Are you posting it somewhere?
Oh, I'm not sure about that. Maybe if somebody picks it up, but I don't have any plans specifically for it. How you doing today? Good? Good. Good, great. I like your decorations.
Thank you.
Oh, Christmassy. Joy.
I mean, it feels a little odd that this business decided to decorate so beautifully just to not allow people to take pictures from the public sidewalk. What's even more odd is what this woman did. Let's continue watching.
What's going on?
Don't stop.
Don't stop what?
You're zooming in shit's right there.
You're what?
I don't want you my things.
What things?
The things that I'm working on.
What things is that? I can't see nothing.
Can.
No, I
You're
can't.
zooming in on a legal office.
No.
You zoomed in on me. I asked you to stop. Now he's here.
Oh, no, not him. Who's he?
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
What's the issue?
I walked over there to ask a question. He was zooming in, and then I asked him to take me off camera, and he wouldn't. My stuff's right here. I don't want him zooming in on things that I'm working on.
Okay, so here's the thing. He's in public. He's allowed to record anything that's in view of the public.
Yes, ma'am.
So
I asked him to turn it off for me.
It doesn't matter. If you're in public, he's allowed to record you as well.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
A law firm is in public?
It's in view of the public, yeah. So anything, that's like saying that I'm not allowed to look in your windows, right?
Right.
So anything that's in view of the public, he's allowed to record.
Okay, you're harassing me. Please leave me alone.
You walked all the way across the street to come to me. I didn't harass you. I was walking down the street, ma'am.
So
seems like he's kind of following me because I was there, not here.
I don't think that's the case, ma'am.
No.
Because he was over here before you were over here.
Right, I was over there, walked over here, now she follows me over here.
Here's the deal. He's allowed to record. He's in public. He's allowed to be on public sidewalks.
Yeah,
There's nothing. I know you don't like it. You don't have to like it, but he has a right to do so, right?
Okay.
Just like how you can record him.
But I'm not.
Well, you could.
But you can.
It's your right.
Hold on, let me ask you.
It's your right.
Officer, how do you pronounce that? Tizer.
Tizer, nice.
Pull this out.
That's fine.
And I start doing this. Let's just say. And I'm recording you, which I'm not. I just have a phone.
No, it's fine.
Okay, and I'm doing this.
And that's the thing. I don't have to like it.
I took
but
pictures. But hold on a minute. What if you said, as a female, and I'm a female here, right? What at an all-female law office, and what if you said, hey, please stop taking pictures of me? And I'm like, nope, I can do that. I can continue to do that. That's like unnerving. And what I said to the gentleman, that's intrusive. Please stop. He has no idea why I walked over there. And yes, he was on the sidewalk. I left here.
I had no idea where you came from.
I left here, I went over there, didn't even know he was out there. I was talking to the ladies, he comes up and I actually poked my head out, which I'm sure he's got on camera, and I said, that's intrusive, please stop.
Right.
So that's where I'm coming from.
And
I could be going over there to talk to them about domestic violence.
Ma'am, the windows are...
I completely understand.
And I'm a female here out on the streets.
Right.
Yeah, don't pull the woman card.
So here's the thing. I understand that you don't feel safe or you feel like it's weird. However, there's nothing.
She followed me all the way over here to...
I'm not even fighting, I'm asking him to stop being intrusive.
I know.
And now this is equally intrusive, and we've got an audience.
Intrusive. So they do this for a reason.
Right.
They look
On the sidewalk. On the sidewalk, public
I don't
sidewalk.
understand how it's amusing when I asked nicely, this isn't true. Do you not agree that this isn't? I'm a female out here by myself.
The woman card.
Right now, I'm recording as well.
Oh, see, look at we got more joining the party. They got cameras too. They should have cameras. Yeah, they got cameras.
I don't have a
He does
car.
too.
I can't
See?
get my car and drive away. I had an Uber drop me off.
Right, and I hear that, but
This is
right
really
now you're in public.
followed you over here. Yeah, I was over there. And yeah. But she said that I followed her because apparently she has stuff in here.
Do you hear what's going on now?
Yeah, they're
No, he wasn't. I agree with you 100%. He was not following me. I walked over there on my own accord.
She said that, though.
Showed up. I went in, and those ladies said, don't go out right now. I told him. I peeked my head out. Did I not? You're being intrusive. Please stop. I didn't swear. I wasn't nasty.
I wasn't mean. I wasn't nasty. I was nice. Right.
I asked him, this is intrusive. Please.
Cordial.
I want to walk across the street.
Just like, see right now, he can go record that guy's cop car and see what the CAD says, and it's 100% legal.
I get it's legal. I get it. That's awesome.
It's called exercising your rights.
And now I want to walk down the street and I can't because I'm afraid I'm going to have to kick your ass.
Oh, see, now that is illegal. That would,
That's illegal?
yeah, to threaten somebody.
I
Yeah,
didn't threaten
you did. You said you'd kick my ass.
I didn't.
You did.
I did not say I was going to.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't report it.
The camera don't lie.
And go ahead and go back.
The camera don't lie.
I never said that.
You did.
That's not what I said.
But
I can't make a move now because
I don't feel threatened, so it's okay.
Okay.
So here's my advice, all right?
I want to get my car and leave, officer, but my car's not with me. I had to Uber here to the shop.
Go inside Black Cat, hang out in there.
Gonna stay here. I'm sitting right here in the window.
No, sit on the other side.
There's nowhere it's full. You wanna see
Legally,
it's a full house in there.
Okay, I get it. Then find them. Legally, I can't tell them to leave.
I get
This
it.
is why they do this. Is to
I
get a
get it.
rise out of it.
I know you can't.
Wrong.
But listen, it's Monday, and these places
Don't lie to
are
him,
closed.
officer.
There's really nowhere for me to go. And if I had a car, I
Ma'am,
would
if you would
hop
like
in
a
it.
ride somewhere, we can do that. Would you like a ride somewhere? I can
I
do
just
that.
feel like I want to go home.
Personal escort.
Do you want to ride somewhere?
I don't want to.
We have no ill intent, ma'am. We have no nefarious purposes here. We're just recording on the streets.
We were already there. We're not going there, so you'll be fine.
Right.
I asked very nicely. But what about when I come out? I mean,
There's nothing to do.
he can follow me in there.
I didn't follow you anywhere.
Walk around the public
You
side.
liar. Don't lie.
So can he follow me in the county building?
It's a public building.
Yeah, we just came from the county building.
Go into a private area. It's different.
Well, she's lying.
We got your back out, but we're like,
I get it. She's just lying saying I followed her.
We can do something.
And she said she's going to kick my ass, which that's a threat.
Like we're trying to
Sure.
squash
Yeah,
it. Not
so you can go over there.
Cool.
I hear you, but they have for your holster.
I'm gonna go to the Macomb County building. But,
all
I
cops
mean,
carry those, so
I
cops
don't
don't
want to
carry
follow him from there. I have a right to ask him. You're being intrusive. Can you stop? And I have. This is
Say
like the
whatever you
fifth
want to them,
time.
just like I understand whatever I want to do. That's what-
I answered your question nicely, though, ma'am.
If you want us to
Had a
follow
good one.
anything, we can.
This is just not right now.
Cool. What was your badge number, sir?
129.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, guys.
Jordan.
All right.
You have a good one.
Through many audits, finally some officers began to learn how to handle First Amendment audits and understand our civil rights. So as you can see, this situation didn't end with another arrest, but with educating the uninformed about citizens' rights. So the takeaway is, civil rights, especially the right to record in public, though protected by the Constitution, are constantly being tested. But at the same time, it's revolutions like this that will help change the way society and those in authority behave. Alright. That wraps up today's video. As you can see, civil rights, especially the right to record in public, are often challenged by misunderstandings or ignorance. But situations like these are opportunities to educate, raise awareness, and remind everyone of their rights and responsibilities in society. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like and share so more people can understand their civil rights, and subscribe to the channel to not miss upcoming real-life situations. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next videos.